Hey boo, how often have you said to yourself, I just want to get to this next paycheck. I just want to get my rent paid. I just want to get home and have an early supper for a change. I just want this day to be over. I know I have been there myself when everything feels like it's the last straw, is no more that you can take, and you just want the thing to happen. But what's happening underneath that we're covering over is that that feeling of justifying how your ego is trying to keep you small, is keeping you under, is keeping you down. And think about that just for a second, because it's really that we're trying to rationalize and normalize the idea of just wanting to get through this one hurdle because you're seeing them as hurdles. Saying you just want to has become a justification. This is the connection here. It's trying to justify your limitations, or let's say your perceived limitations, because you, my boo, are an unlimited being with unlimited power, with unlimited ability to manifest whatever you want. And it's like when we say I just want to and we're justifying, it's like being on a local train when you really wanted to get on the express train. And the local train and the express train are going to go to the same station, but the local is making about 1 million stops to get there, and the express is going to get there in like 3 stops. And the express would get you there in 10 minutes, and the local would get you there in 45 minutes. See the difference? It's knowing that you have put yourself on a very slow crawling track because you see this thing that you want to get through as an obstacle, as a hurdle, as a rock that you're pushing up a mountain. And that keeps pushing you back down. And what ends up happening is that you are projecting all those justifications. I just want this little thing to happen. I just want that, into a future that doesn't exist because it's already now. It's always now. There is nothing else. So you can have it now. You can have what you want. You don't have to wish for it from a place of feeling already defeated, because you already have the power and you already have what you wanted. It's simply knowing it and claiming it. So instead of believing I just want to get to this point, it's to think bigger and higher and deeper and wider than where you can only see so far into seeming distance. And it's like you see a bird on a branch, say, and you're going to pick up your camera Might be the camera in your phone, might be an actual camera, digital camera. And you want to dial in the lens to get a sharp focus on something. And you also want to have the widescreen, because if you're just looking at the bird on the branch, you say, oh, it's so cute, it's putting this little twig in the nest, and maybe there's a little baby bird in the nest. But at the same time, when you take the panoramic view, you take in everything. You take in everything in the surrounding, including the bird. And this is the important view. You can make it in close-up, but you want the wide screen because you can really see the possibility of having everything that you want beyond just getting to that point. If that point is like the little bird on the branch with the twig, the rest is all of the other trees and all of the other birds and all of the squirrels, and maybe there's some dogs running around, and there's maybe horses. There's all kinds of other things happening. And this is when we're seeing it beyond the idea of, oh, if I can just make it from one paycheck to the next. Because you want the identity and the feeling and the believing of the 6 or even 7-figure business owner, of that entrepreneur or that executive, or however you see it. And it may seem like a very foreign or alien, otherworldly identity to inhabit. But it's about getting comfortable with that so that your nervous system gradually can handle it, handle the idea, take it on, that it was built to manage and handle this hugeness. It's not anything to justify. It's actually picking that up and running beyond that next small point to something much greater that's already hardwired into you. But it's just been pasted over with so many layers of difficulty and short-circuiting and all of the issues that have come up because your nervous system has only gotten to where it can only handle just a little bit. And it's like that old story from Hinduism about you are going to the vast ocean. They call it the ocean of love. And they don't necessarily mean the romantic love either. Or it's the love that dwells within you. It is the essence of your being. And you're going to this vast ocean that is the essence of your being. And because that love has within it all of your power and all of your potential and all of the identities that are part of your own greatness. But it's like going to that ocean, instead of bringing the biggest container you can find, you're bringing a teacup, you're bringing a thimble to take from this vast ocean. And yes, it can feel scary and threatening and intimidating and anxiety causing, and it can give you a stomach ache and a lot of other things. But gradually, instead of being affected by those feelings, you're simply noticing, oh, anxiety, I see you coming up. Thank you for showing up. I don't need you. I already have in me what I want. And it's coming, it's here. It's here. I'm just patiently being here for it. And I don't have to freak myself out about it or cringy. Thank you. I see you cringing. Or fear. Okay, I notice you're there. But you are always anchored and centered and grounded in your power. This is your even-minded state. This is the state of you that's unaffected by anything else that could come. So know that you have this power and that you're here. It's, we talk about manifesting as revealing or bringing forth because all creation is finished. So you're choosing what you want, and it's the process of bringing that forth. But what you're actually doing is revealing it from within yourself, because it's already within you. You're part of consciousness, and consciousness is going to bring it forth through you. And it doesn't need any rationalizing, analyzing, or anything else, or justification, because you're going to keep noticing, the more you focus on being that version of you that already has everything, just the knowing of it, just that you keep choosing it again and again, going back to the ocean of love and choosing that again and again and again, and that remembering there is only the now and there is only the divine within you. The God in you is waiting for you to say, this is what I am here to do. This is who I am here to be. So that the version I have been, allowing the justifying version, will stop trying to attack you. Will stop trying to win. It will simply slip away. And you're saying, this is who I am. I can stop being in conflict with that part of me. So it stops putting its foot out and trying to trip you up. There's no more excuse. There's no more justification. Because you're moving, you're traveling on that express train. Love you so much, boo. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.